kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash. How many kilos do you want? I can fly right to your city if you want. I'm breaking up the pilot and breaking up a TSA agent so I can fly with drugs when I want. Fuck the police. I'ma do what I want. Smoke weed out the plane if I want. Take up on the plane if I want. I have my own supply. I'm selling drugs to the day I die. I run the streets, I run the sky. My kilos up in the streets, my kilos up in the sky. The cartel, I'm connected with them. El Chapo, he's my friend. Free Big B, Jack Gooseman. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash. I just did a show in Chicago. Cops came up in that bitch, took me to jail. They put me up in that room and they told me no scared, yo. Fuck 'em. No you didn't, no you didn't. Don't try to set me up for that case, I'ma win it. 30 cops, man, I gotta kill 'em. They said you went from protecting and serving to a victim. You ain't gon' catch me slipping, never. I shot you with my AK, whatever. You see me up in person, you gon' take a shit. Ain't no hesitation in my blood, I just let it rip. 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 Through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, and the cockpit is my stash.
And don't let the cops take your stash because they don't do their job right. So, peace. Okay.
Anyone who labels me as rap because of my family genetics. The hate for Caucasians is so pathetic. Don't be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil. I cannot feel guilty that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose. And I never burnt the crops or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to be the same cause of my personal lies. And not white supremacy. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hate for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I still never say the white race as a whole is the enemy. Just racist white people, but we're far from that collective.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be white boy.
White boy, white noise. Can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a
Fuck it, it was wasting my energy.
45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. It's white rats, it's all the culture right. Flags, so we fire, but we like the flame, we cycle the gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You let history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with.
White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be white boy.
Sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just make a distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race. The things I didn't do, the decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave. And neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sex, acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed. It's all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him with pickings, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs and spoil. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. Now fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence. So don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and try to confuse you. Because the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies, being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be white boy.
White boy, white noise. Can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell
I
me
may be a Latin queen, but I'm not racist like all these other people in this world.
Don't say that.
I was brought up by the kings.
Oh, you
My
so
mother ordained
bad,
me.
white boy. You
She threw me in a damn garbage can as a newborn
Be
baby.
a white boy.
So the only one that brought me up was Spider, Latin King. So I am not racist like everybody out in this world. Anybody that's racist deserves to die.
Name of the game is Latinx.
Every time I try to show love, all they show me that is hatred. Just like the slime street, you can't believe I think it all I can. All been down for creeping, and they call me the hero fan. You ain't nice for a reason. Was I meant to be this way? I'm really seeking another option. Turn it cold is the only way to live to see this day. Higher weights, the higher rates, the lion snakes who try and hate.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got
to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I will bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad, lose composure. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hate real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs on the scum of the earth. And the same damn breath trying to preach about equality. Back before the sun on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point that I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You're the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, trying to make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I think that happens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt, no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break the walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement, and I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness.
No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans.
Man, we built this fucking house where my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, trying to bring me back from that wooden box they'll try to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block up the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin. They connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and I planted in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we're banged. So we use blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog, every moment of something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean gonna nerd your engine by your paint job. Gravestone of a cheap death, there's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got it way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up clean bread. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living my life. The finish line is right in front of me. Made of fish and wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate.
Please celebrate. Yeah, I didn't even know he was out there. Oh, Jesus.
I cannot feel guilty that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt the cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed because of my pretty blue eyes. And I white supremacist. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collection.
White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. You white boy.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. Angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's biting the rats. He stole the culture right in the back. So can't fire, but we like the flame. We siphon the gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. He let history perpetuate the hatred within. And then he paid me with the brush. He painted slave owners with. Yeah.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. You
want to kill somebody. This song I have to play for people, certain people.
Central New York Optometry
But-
is a full-service optometric practice. Your eye care is important.
Makes
to
you
us.
want to
Our
kill
staff is
somebody
here to
when they
serve the
lie
needs
to you
of
about
and your
things.
family. Appointments are
What's that? One little
What's
thing
that?
that makes
What
somebody
do you
really
use your mind?
about to lose
Use my mind.
I got too many
Many problems.
Tell me
How do I solve them?
I could
Lose my mind. I can't keep control.
But if I
Lose my mind.
I might hurt
Hurt somebody.
If I
Lose my mind. Wanna hurt somebody.
You in the presence of a gangster, presence of a drug dealer. Ain't no loyalty that's in this world. I'm not to pull the trigger, pop a pill. Forget about it. But then I'm a poppin', baby. My poppin's addict. I got so many problems, girl, but I don't care no more. I'm about to grab my AK-47 and shoot through that door. I'm out of control.
Go.
Fuck everybody.
Ready?
All of
You
y'all
kill
get
the
fucked
good
up.
move.
I got too many
Many
problems.
problems.
Tell me
How do I solve them?
I could lose my
My
mind,
mind,
but I
I
can't
can
keep
keep
control.
control.
If I lose
My
my
mind.
mind, I might hurt
Hurt
somebody. If I lose my mind, I might kill
Kill
somebody.
somebody.
Lord, I don't wanna live
Live like this no more. No, I don't want to feel my drug more.
all these damn
When
things
things
keep
keep
calling
going
my
on,
phone. All the
Please keep knocking on my door.
How would you want to turn your back on me?
Alright.
When you least
Sip
expect
it.
it, get shot down in that night. I go killing the whole frame of mind. Really isn't right. I'm just tired of the betrayal. All I do is keep it real. I take you away from that scale. You go to jail, I will bail. Talk to me, Lord.
Lord, talk to me, Lord. Lord.
I got too
Many
many
problems.
problems. Tell me
How do I solve them?
I could lose
Lose
my
my
mind,
mind.
but I
I
can't
can't
keep
keep
control. If I
Lose
lose
my
my
mind.
mind, I
But
might hurt
hurt
somebody.
somebody.
If I
Lose my mind.
I
I'm
might
gonna kill somebody.
If I
Lose my mind.
I might
Hurt somebody.
If I
Lose my mind. I'm gonna kill somebody.
The name of the game
I
is
got
life.
something. Broken. There it is. Now this song,
When you feel you're
listen.
broken, when the ones
You
you love have
love,
done
don't
you
do
wrong,
wrong.
when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back on alone, when you feel you're broken,
Broken.
and no
Nobody
one knows
knows
your
your
pain,
pain.
and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back all along, when you feel you're broken,
and no one knows your pain. And you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain when you feel you're wrong.
I feel like something's wrong with me. I just wanna disappear anywhere but here is where I long to be. In the dark, laying on debris. From the wreckage of my sanity, why can't I be as strong as me? But I'm falling to fragments, I'm fractured. Gotta rebuild this rubble before I mumble my last words. Maybe I'm just a bastard, this mastered fast words been captured, going backwards, trying to ascertain how to have the pain from the past cure. It never ceases till all the pieces that crack merge. Fighting Satan, he knows he's been my captor. Now I'm after repose in verdant pastures, but I'm lost in the shadow of death. Feeling weak up a creek with no paddle and stress. Out of finesse, wishing I was battling less. Mad at my mess, regress, vexed, sad and depressed. And I'm trapped in a panic induced state. Shit, I'm out of fixing myself while the damage is too great. This planet just views hate and damn it, it's too late to break from this depression, this manic and mutates. What do? I feel like I am hopeless. If mental health is wealth, I'm at my brokest. I need help, does anyone even notice? I just try to focus.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you are loyal to never had your back all along. When you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken,
what do I do now? I could pick up the pieces if I just knew how. Every time I look over me, there are new clouds. I don't handle this soberly, I get too loud. Cause I'm drunk and I'm drinking until I'm shit-faced. It wakes up the emotions I try to displace, which take me to a sick place of mistakes. This makes me feel a disgrace that Chris hates. My mind replays my violent days and I get crazed. No stopping high, just walking by like Isaac Hayes. I'm fighting rage, a heightened blaze all night and day. I cannot escape my thoughts, I can't get out, it's like a maze. So much anxiety, disconnect from society. Fires inside of me growing higher. Why did they lie to me? Friends I thought would ride with me vitally turned a rivalry, sliding me to a high degree. Opposite of delighted me. Let people close, you just test your luck. What do you do after your best friend sets you up? It'll mess you up. Have you depressed as fuck? Now since you don't know who to trust, all the rest get cut. People will cross you if you give them a turn, and they'll come after your dividends earned, all with little concern. Fuck all the love that they didn't return. I guess you live and you learn.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you are loyal to never had your back all along. When you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken and you can't forgive yourself for the things that you've done in the past. Now your thoughts are hazardous to your health. When you feel you're broken, just know you're not alone. You can pick up the pieces and put yourself back together all on your own. When you feel you're broken,
it's like I no longer know myself. I just look into the mirror and I loathe myself. Blows I felt when life hits below the belt. I've dealt with them with decisions that oppose my health. Whatever it takes in the moment to get me past pain and confusion, so I'm using to get detached. City's ass, a risky flash, but pretty fast when I simply smash both in succession, then quickly crash. Now what do I do with this life? I'm trying to be through with this strife. There's too much gloom in this, and I really want to be the luminous type. The transition from negative starts now. I gotta be positive, sick of living in dark clouds. Try to put together this broken, shattered mess. Neurosis at its best, my most combative test. The host to manifest post-traumatic stress. Get ghost, I am the one that you don't come at and flex. It's easy to spiral out of control, especially with demons that are out for your soul. Misery's the only route that it goes, till you're the one for whom the bell's about to be tolled. Even with the scars and with all the mistakes, and the toll on your soul feels like all of it breaks. Sometimes you fall apart for things to fall into place. Just pick yourself up, that's all that it takes.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you are loyal to never had your back all along. When you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken and you can't forgive yourself for the things that you've done in the past. Now your thoughts are hazardous to your health. When you feel you're broken, Just know you're not alone. You can pick up the pieces and put yourself back together all on your own when you feel you're broken.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back all along, when you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back all along, when you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken,
I feel like something's wrong with me. I just wanna disappear anywhere but here is where I long to be. In the dark, laying on debris. From the wreckage of my sanity, why can't I be as strong to me? But I'm falling to fragments, I'm fractured. Gotta rebuild this rubble before I mumble my last words. Maybe I'm just a bastard, this bastard. Fast words, feeling captured, going backwards. Trying to ascertain how to have the pain from the past cured. It never ceases till all the pieces that crack merge. Fighting Satan, he knows he's been my captor. Now I'm after repose and burning pastures. But I'm lost in the shadow of death. Feeling weak up a creek with no paddle and stress. Out of finesse, wishing I was battling less. Mad at my mess, repressed, vexed, sad and depressed. And I'm trapped in a panic-induced state. Shut up, I'm fixing myself up. The damage is too great. This planet just spews hate and damage. It's too late to break from this depression. This manic and mutates. What do? I feel like I can hopeless. If mental health is wealth, I'm at my brokest. I need help, does anyone even notice? I just try to focus.
when you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back all along, when you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken, what do now? I could pick up the pieces if I just knew how. Every time I look over me there are new clouds. I don't handle this soberly, I get too loud. Cause I'm drunk and I'm drinking until I'm shit-faced. It wakes up the emotions I try to displace, which take me to a sick place of mistakes. This makes me feel a disgrace that Chris hates. My mind replays my violent days and I get crazed. No stopping high, just walking by like Isaac Hayes. I'm fighting rage, I hide and blaze all night and day. I cannot escape my thoughts, I can't get out, it's like a maze. So much anxiety, disconnect from society. Fires inside of me growing higher. Why did they lie to me? Friends I thought were right with me blindly turned a rivalry, sliding me to a high degree. Opposite of delighted me. Let people close, you just test your love. What do you do after your best friend sets you up? In a mess you up. Have you depressed as fuck? Now since you don't know who to trust, all the rest get cut. People will cross you if you give them a turn, and they'll come after your dividends earned. All with little concern, fuck all the love that they get in return. I guess you live and you learn. When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never had your back all along. When you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken and you can't forgive yourself for the things that you've done in the past, now your thoughts are as it is to your health. When you feel you're broken, just know you're not alone. You can pick up the pieces and put yourself back together all on your own. When you feel you're broken, it's like I no longer know myself. I just look into the mirror and I loathe myself. Blows I felt when life hits below the belt. I've dealt with them with decisions that oppose my health. Whatever it takes in the moment to get me past pain and confusion, so I'm using to get detached. Titty's ass, so it's
whiskey flash, pretty fast when I simply smash both in succession then quickly crash. Now what do I do with this life? I'm trying to be through with this strife. There's too much glue in this and I don't wanna be the loop in this life. The transition from negative starts now. I gotta be positive, sick of living in dark clouds. Trying to put together this broken, shattered mess. The roast is at its best, my most combative test. The most to manifest, post-traumatic stress. Get ghost, I am the one that you don't come at and flex. It's easy to spiral out of control, especially with demons that are out for your soul. Misery's the only route that it goes to you're the one for whom the bell's about to be told. Even with the scars and with all the mistakes, and the toll on your soul feels like all of it breaks. Sometimes you fall apart for things to fall into place. Just pick yourself up, that's all that it takes.
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find that the ones you are loyal to never had your back all along. When you feel you're broken and no one knows your pain, and you know that they'll never understand all the things that are going on in your brain. When you feel you're broken and you can't forgive yourself for the things that you've done in the past. Now your thoughts are hazardous to your health. When you feel you're broken, just know you're not alone. You can pick up the pieces and put yourself back together all on your own. When you feel you're broken.
The name of the game is life works.
I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash.
How many kids do you want? I can fly right to your city if you want. I'm breaking up the pilot and bringing up a TSA agent so I can fly with drugs when I want.
Fuck the police.
I'ma do what I want. Smoke weed on a plane if I want. Take up on the plane if I want.
I get high off my own supply.
I'm selling drugs to the day I die.
I run the streets, I run the sky. My kilos up in the streets, my kilos up in the sky. The cartel, I'm connected with them. El Chapo,
He's my friend. Free Big B, Jan Gooseman.
I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag, kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash.
I jumped to the show in Chicago. Cops came up and they bitch took me to jail. They put me up in that room and they told me they found a brick and a scale. Fuck 'em. No you didn't, no you didn't. Don't try to take me up in that case, I'ma win it. Dirty cops, man, I gotta kill 'em. Instead you went from protecting and serving to a victim. You ain't gon' catch me slipping. Never, I'll shoot you with my AK. Whatever, when you see me up in person, you gon' take a shit. Ain't no hesitation in my blood, I just let it rip. I just let it rip. I just let it rip.
I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash.
What, hon? Okay. Oh. Go away.
You didn't come here to find out about New York's ash, but when the time comes for a window, bath, or siding upgrade, know that we're ready to help. We always say, never let a high-pressure salesperson into your home. Instead, come to our Idea and Design Center on Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro. There's no pressure, and all of our products are on display. Choose the custom options that are right for you. And when you're ready, know that we're here to help. Let our family take care of your family. Now enjoy your video.
What video?
When you feel you're broken, when the ones you love have done you wrong, when you find out the ones you were loyal to never.
Hey yo, this song is for anyone. Fuck you. Shut up and listen. I'm not the artist that gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill it guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunting cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow what wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep the ghost in my hand. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call. Cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me officially. Cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll send my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the snitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and murder, tries to hurt them. This my element, the weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did when I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while